Our story began 30 years ago. The stars aligned when we staged our first production of Henry V on the roof of the Red Lion Pub. With our transformational move to Navy Pier in 1999, we expanded our programming and our reach. In addition to producing the works of Shakespeare and other classics, we're now developing new plays, producing musicals, and hosting guest artists from around the globe.
In 1 year alone, we now present as many as 650 performances of 19 productions on 50 stages around the world. It's hard to believe that the amazing growth of our first 3 decades could be followed by even greater opportunity.
In addition to our beloved 500-seat Courtyard Theater and our 200-seat theater upstairs, we're now proud to introduce The Yard at Chicago Shakespeare. The Yard is a year-round, flexible venue that will allow us to accommodate more patrons and double our service to student audiences.
With internationally renowned partners Charcoal Blue, Adrian Smith and Gordon Gill Architects, and Bullion Andrews, we have come up with a bold design, a state-of-the-imagination theater for the future. It is a sustainable and cost-conscious project. Rather than building from scratch, we repurposed elements of the venue formerly known as Skyline Stage on Navy Pier. Beneath the iconic white dome, we've constructed a fully enclosed indoor theater chamber, utilizing the existing stage house and backstage support spaces. The Yard lobbies, with their own forward-thinking design elements, connect to our existing theater building, creating a dynamic 3-theater campus.
We have a south-facing lobby that has fantastic views. At the same time, we realized that any glazed surface was going to just be bombarded from the sun. So we made a call to Sage Glass, and what we've basically designed with them is an electrochromic facade that tints itself. And so essentially what we're doing is creating a veil that tints, just like your sunglasses, across the facade.
Instead of building a traditional fixed space with one audience-actor relationship, The Yard gives us a modular theater that is a first-of-its-kind artistic platform, and the magic of the space lies in the 9 seating towers.
Each tower, containing 3 levels of seating, is the size of a London double-decker bus stood on end, weighing 35,000 pounds. Using an aircaster system that allows 3 technicians to effortlessly move each tower into any position in the room, we've designed not one type of theater, but as many as artists can imagine. The Yard can hold up to 850 audience members, or as few as 150, and be transformed into a myriad of theater types.
We think that this theater is going to be unique in the world. You can't really appreciate it unless you come again and again to experience how different this room can feel for all the different productions that are going to be put on in it. It's not just going to be what's on the stage, it's going to be where is the stage.
With the Yard at Chicago Shakespeare, Chicago is again leading the way in architectural design and innovation. With the addition of this 3rd theater to their artistic home, Chicago Shakespeare will draw audiences near and far, amplifying our city as a global destination for culture.
With The Yard, we're taking the next step in our journey, ensuring that ours is a home for extraordinary theater for generations to come.
And as Shakespeare said, it's not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves.